beauty that God has given to you, but because you don't understand it, you can't maximize it. God has given you a church, you don't know about what church is. You can't maximize it. You don't know, is a church a place I just attend, or church a family I belong to? Church is not a place you attend. Church is very spiritual. There are two families on earth that exist on earth, and they are both divinely orchestrated. Number one, it is a biological family. Biological family. On earth here, biological family, you don't determine the family you join. You don't determine it. You don't. If God determines your natural family, He also determines your spiritual family. You don't have a say about it. My church, my family, and God's expectation is a place I worship God, a place I just attend, or is a family I belong to. Biological family and spiritual family. These are the two great things that God Himself determines how you join it, or where you belong to. 5 major reasons you should pick a church. Let me tell you. 5 major reasons why you should never pick a church. It's not my notes, but I sense it goes to say it. 5 major reasons why you shouldn't pick a church. Number 1, because it's close to you. Number 2, because the church is fine. Number 3, because you want to get married and you feel that nobody here, they look like people that are here, they look like, some of them are married. The one that I like is already found. I already see there's one girl beside her. Let me go to a church that I feel there's a lot of unmarried people that I can pick one from. Why do people used to go and carry ego? That one, there's no English word for it. You pick the wife, you say, I want to get married, let me go to church. You don't know in the church, there are sick people, there are healing people, and there are whole people. But because you're not spiritually discerning, you pick the sick one. And you're wondering, why is my life like this? Second, third reason you should not pick a spouse. It's called pick a church. Because I'm looking for a wife. Then let me go to that church. If you pick your spiritual because of that, your inheritance is never there. The first reason why you should never pick it, the first reason why it's wrong to pick a church is because you like the pastor. A spiritual family, it is God's divine orchestration. You don't determine it. God places in a family. The Bible says in Psalm 68 verse 6, the Bible says God set the solitaries in families. It is God. You don't set it. It is God. It is God. It is God. It is God. God set the solitaries in families. Those that did not stay within the family, He said they dwell in wasteland. Let me tell you something. When you were coming on earth, there are 2 decisions God made over your life. The family, the natural family you belong, and the spiritual family you belong.